Welcome to Miss Gillespie's health class. Today we are going to talk about my body's defense system. Our bodies have many different ways that they can naturally fight off the bad bacteria and viruses. Today you are going to learn about different defenses that our bodies have, what they are, and how they work. And then we will go a little more into how our bodies fight when the bad germs get past the outside defense systems and into our bodies. Then we will talk about some other things we can do besides washing our hands with soap and water to prevent sickness and or getting better faster. Our bodies have so many defense systems that help keep germs from even getting inside of our body. Our body's first line of defense is our skin. It covers almost all of our body, and it acts like a wall, keeping the germs from getting inside of our body. But germs can also enter through our eyes, our ears, and our mouths, and noses. But we've got some pretty cool defense systems there too. Take our eyes, for example. Our eyes have tears that have a special chemical in them that can wash away germs and like viruses and bacteria. Our noses have sticky stuff called mucus. It helps trap the germs so that they don't go any further. Our ears have another sticky substance called earwax. That also helps trap germs from getting inside of our head any further. And our mouths have something called saliva in it. The saliva also has a chemical to kill germs. But sometimes the food that we eat has bad germs on it, and it gets past our mouth and goes down to our stomach. Our stomach has acid that also has chemicals that break down the food that we eat and also can kill bad germs. Let's do a quick recap. Our first defense systems in our body are our skin, the tears in our eyes, the mucus in our nose, the saliva in our mouth, the earwax in our ear, and the stomach acid in our stomach. But sometimes germs can get past those outside body defenses. They can get into our blood. But there's something cool about our blood that also fights germs. Just know that most of the germs that get inside our body aren't going to make you sick. However, our blood is our body's most important defense system. There are 4 things that make up our blood: red blood cells, white blood cells, platelets, and plasma. Plasma is just the liquid that carries the rest of the blood. Red blood cells carry oxygen to the whole body. Platelets are what helps the blood form clots so that you don't keep bleeding. And white blood cells are the ones that watch out for the germs. Some make antibodies to fight the germs. Think of antibodies as your helpers. Germs are the enemy, and antibodies lock up the germs so they can no longer hurt the body. Your blood has a lot more red blood cells than white blood cells. Usually there's only a few white blood cells, but when a germ gets in, the white blood cells can make more antibodies to fight the germs. Kind of like if you have an army. Usually the bigger army has the better advantage. So if there's more white blood cells, more antibodies, than the germs, they will kill all of the sickness from the germ. However, if the germs multiply faster than the antibodies, you will get sick. Did you know that having a fever means that your body temperature raises and it helps kill the germs? A fever is a sign that your body is working hard to fight those germs. Now that we've talked some about ways our body can defend itself against getting sick, Now let's talk about if our bodies happen to get sick, what are things we can do to get better faster? The first thing you can do is get extra sleep. Whenever your body is sick, it needs all the energy you have in order to fight that virus. Sleeping will help get all of your energy focused on fighting the virus. What else can you do? You can eat healthy foods. Healthy foods are full of minerals, vitamins, nutritious things that your body needs to heal and to grow. Third thing you can do is drink lots and lots of water when you're sick. A fever actually uses up a lot of water in your body. So replenishing that water will help you from getting dehydrated. So a quick recap of things you can do to get better faster: get extra sleep, eat healthy foods, and drink lots of water. Alright, it's time for Flipgrid video replies. You got 2 things you gotta do for me. So get a piece of paper and a pencil and write them down so that you can remember what to say in your Flipgrid. Number 1. Tell me 3 outside defenses our bodies have to keep the bad germs from getting into our bodies to make us sick. Number 2. Tell me 2 things you can do to help your body heal faster. Alright, once you've got this written down and you know the answers, go ahead on that green and white plus button and record your answer.